Nadia was just a high school student, 17, quiet, curious, the kind who loved history more than people. So when the school announced a field trip to an obscure museum in downtown Cairo, she was the first to sign up. The Black Museum, they called it. A place no one had heard of. A place no one should have visited. The bus ride was uneventful. 30 students, laughing, scrolling through their phones, unaware of where they were really going. Even the teachers seemed uneasy. One of them whispered to another, "Are you sure this place still exists? I thought it was condemned." They arrived at noon. The building was ancient, blackened by time, with no signs or logos, just a single, rusted door, slightly ajar. It was as if the museum was waiting for them. The moment Nadia stepped in, something felt wrong. The air was dense, heavy, like walking through syrup. Dust floated in slow motion. The lights flickered. The walls seemed to breathe. And the exhibits? Not ordinary artifacts. There were masks with dried blood, dolls with missing eyes, portraits that looked too alive, and statues. Dozens of them, twisted in silent screams, as if they had once been real. In the far corner of the museum, Nadia wandered into a dark chamber alone. There she found it. A giant black mirror, covered in cobwebs and whispers. She stared into it, and it stared back. At first, she saw only herself. Then, behind her, a shadow. Tall, horned, smiling. She turned around. Nothing. She looked again, closer this time. Now her reflection was smiling back, even though she wasn't. Suddenly, the mirror began to bleed. From that point on, she couldn't find her way back. The museum's halls twisted like a maze. The exit vanished. Her friends? Gone. The teachers? Silent. The statues? Turning, ever so slightly, watching her. She heard voices. "You've been chosen." You looked into the mirror. You belong to us now. She screamed, she ran, she banged on the walls, but no one heard her. And then, silence. The students returned to school, one short. The teachers claimed Nadia had wandered off and was never found. But they never spoke of the museum again. In fact, no one could find it on a map anymore. It had disappeared. But a week later, a photo surfaced on an old horror blog. It showed a new statue in the museum, a girl in a school uniform, her mouth open in a silent scream. Her eyes looked just like Nadia's.